Hey guys, Tate from Florida here, checking with you from Olustee, Florida, and I'm at the Olustee Battlefield Historic State Park, um, which actually commemorates the largest Civil War battle, which took place on February 20th, 1864. In February of each year, a reenactment of the battle will occur on this site. So let me pan around here a little bit. That's the temporary visitor center. There's a new one actually going to be built. You can see one of the old cannons here. And this is one of the reenactment sites here. On the side, it's very wet. It's had a lot of rain up here in the last couple days, and everything is completely flooded. You can see across the way over there is another area. There's a little interpretive 1 mile trail around here that gives you some information also on the battle and how things were staged and that kind of thing. So let me give you a little history on this. So basically, in February 1864, the commander of the Department of the South, Major General Quincy A. Gilmore, launched an expedition into Florida to secure Union enclaves and disrupt rebel supply routes and recruit black soldiers. Brigadier General Truman Seymour and his 5,000 troops moved deep into the state. He met little resistance until February 20th, as he approached Brigadier General Joseph Finnegan's 5,000 Confederate soldiers that were entrenched near Olustee. The battle raged for 4 hours. And as Finnegan's committed the last of his reserves, Seymour ordered the withdrawal using a fresh brigade to cover a Union retreat. These regiments of U.S. colored troops took part in the battle, including the now infamous 54 Massachusetts. The battle ended with 2,807 casualties, and the retreat of the Union troops to Jacksonville, until the war's end just 14 months later. In 1909, the Florida legislature acquired 3 acres to build a memorial to commemorate this event. In 1912, when many living Civil War veterans still attended reunions, the battlefield became the state's first historic site. In February of each year, a reenactment of the battle occurs, and also a Civil War Expo takes place in the late summer. So you can see the couple cannons here. Let's walk back around here. And there's a couple monuments placed here, as well as the big one. Let's see what they have to say, if I can get near them. I apologize, walking through water here. Here was fought on February 20th, 1864, the Battle of Ocean Pond under the immediate command of General Alfred Holt Colquitt. The decisive engagement prevented a Sherman-like invasion of Georgia from the south. So this was erected in April 20th of 1936. Pan back around this way. And let's go check this out over here. This one here. This one I'm going to have a little hard time getting closer to, so I'm going to have to kind of zoom in on this one. Placed by the United Daughters of Confederacy, Florida Division, in memory of Brigadier General Joseph Finnegan, commander of the District of Middle and East Florida. So well did he perform in his part that a signal victory over the Federals was won in the Battle of Olustee, February 20th, 1864. And then, of course, we have the big one here. And let's see if we can make out what's written on this one. The Battle of Olustee was fought on this ground February 20th, 1864, between 5,000 Confederate troops commanded by General Joseph E. Finnegan and 6,000 Federal troops under General Truman Seymour. The Federals were defeated with a loss of 2,000 men. The Confederate loss was less than 1,000.